Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my review of Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman. I've heard a ton about this fragrance and I am so excited to dive in and tell you about my thoughts. I went to my local Bloomingdale's and they had a bottle there, so I sprayed it on my clothes, my skin, and I also got a little sample. So I know it's the best to smell it out of the full bottle, but the sample just kind of reminds me of what I smelled. If this is something that you're interested in learning a little more about, let's get started. It's a fresh and clean, soapy, floral fragrance with a tart fruitiness at the top. After about 30 minutes, it starts to dry down into this bittery, metallic, yet spicy vibe. And then once that hangs, I would say for a couple hours, maybe in hour 3, it starts to get a little tangy. I don't want to say zesty, that's not the word. Tangy describes it. And kind of smoky. It has a smoky feel to it, but still very crisp, airy, vibrant, bright. All those words really explain the feeling that you get from this, but there is a little bit of smokiness. I would say that this is a starter, unique blue fragrance. It's a blue fragrance, but it's also green. So you have to love that metallic kind of note. There's fruitiness, but it's not your average fruitiness. It's definitely a more tart fruity than sweet. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that pear musks give me a headache, and I can tell right off the bat that this gave me a little bit of a headache. I haven't dug into the notes yet, but let's do that now. So my predictions are the fruit may have some pear in there and mixed with a little bit of musk. This has bergamot, ginger, mandarin pear, orange blossom, Georgie wood, akigala, and musks. Yeah, this is a really nice fragrance. I would say if there was a level between designer and luxury fragrance, it's somewhere right in there. It's totally sellable in a department store kind of situation, but it's nicer than a lot of the things that you're gonna smell there. It's definitely more interesting. Does it give me a rich and luxurious kind of vibe? No. It's a really nice, springy, summery type of blue/green fragrance. Pear musks remind me of Le Labo Another 13, but this is definitely like a designer version of that. And not to say that this is designer quality, because this is very high quality. You can tell in the way that it stays on the skin and the way that all the layers develop on the skin and on the clothes and in the air. Definitely does not have that generic feel to it, but it's very approachable. And if you're someone who wants to try out something a little different, but still in a safe kind of way, this is a good one to try. If I was asked to create a bottle for this after smelling it but not seeing the bottle, I definitely wouldn't pick blue. I think that that's a little misleading for the scent. I would say like a really rich and bright, springy green would be nice with gold lettering, something like that. That gives off a little more of the feel. This is totally unisex. If anything, it's a little masculine leaning, but I say it's mostly straight down the middle. I don't know that I would want to smell like this, but I would love to smell this on someone, especially a guy during the spring and summer. I think that that would be wonderful. As I keep smelling this, It almost reminds me of being in the same family of, not the same, Louis Vuitton Imagination. And the reason I'm saying that is because that has that blue, watery feeling that dries down pretty quickly into this spiciness. And in Imagination, it's cinnamon, and in this, it's ginger. So it's different, but they have that same vibe. You can wear them for the same purpose. I do think that the quality is a little bit different. Imagination, the quality is incredible. This is just a really good, high quality scent. For me, this was long wearing, like all day and then some, with a very strong projection. Would I buy a full bottle of Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman? If I didn't get a headache from these pear musk fragrances, yeah, I think that I would. I think it's super nice, it's versatile, you can wear it for so many different reasons. It's a good casual scent, and especially as the temperatures rise, I feel like this is gonna do really well in the heat. That is my review of Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman. Have you guys tried Blue Talisman? I would love to know, do you love it? Do you hate it? Tell me all your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.